Hello, 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 you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys. As always, as usual, welcome back to YU Tarot for readings all about you. I'm excited to do this reading. I remember a long time ago when I first started off my channel, I did this stay or go kind of reading. So Spirit's like, let's do that this week. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'm ready for it. I'm so excited because we are starting it off with the Aqua again, so the Aquarius. So let's see, in regards to this connection with this person you're thinking about, should you stay or should you go? Let's see, what is the message? What is the message? Should you stay or should you go? Let's see, let's see. Let's get in this person's mental space. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this right now. This person is confused about this connection. Okay, should the Aquarius stay or go in regards to this connection with this person? Should they stay or should they go? I feel like this person kind of stays in a little bit of a victim mode. That's a lot of cards. I'm really drawn to the word damaged. And this person kind of like, you know how like there's people out there, they're like, oh, I've tried everything. It's like, well, if you tried everything, then you would have succeeded at some point. I saw a card like flip, but I think it like flipped back. Let me make sure. Yep, it flipped and it flipped back. So what I feel from this connection is this person, it's like yes, no, in and out, okay? They want to do one, it's like they say one thing and they do another kind of energy. We have here the Knight of Earth. This person is trying to be more stable in this connection. Now, that was kind of the sexual energy between you and this person. Okay, let's tap into this a little bit further. Should you stay or should you go? Right now, this person's confused, and I say, honestly, with anyone that you're with, dealing with a confused person ends up only you getting hurt. But we'll see a little bit further. Should you stay or should you go? We have here Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. Oh my god, so many cards. Why is the entire deck like want to fly out with you guys? But we have here defense mechanism coming out right afterwards. So when it comes to building something more in this connection, when this person thinks about it, they get very defensive. You know, this person could be liking to be alone, liking to have that single life, liking not to be tied down, because when they think about anything of having a foundation commitment, it's kind of rocky. Like I'm even drawn to the fact of this house is not stable. It's like on an angle. It's not, you know, fully grounded. And I feel like this person doesn't like that type of energy. It really, really makes them afraid. We have here the Empress, the Judgment in reverse, Ace of Swords, and the Fool card. This person can see your value, see the you know, strong person that you are, but they're not taking a leap of faith. They're not going towards this connection. They're not like trying to build on this connection. So whether you're talking to this person or not, like in full communication, I really feel like so far with the cards that have come out, this person, you know, it's like they'll say all the right words to keep you there, but not something that will keep you fully grounded, fully like resonating that this person does want you for the long haul. I just feel as if like they're like good with their words. That's what I'm feeling, the energy that's coming out. Should the Aqua Gang stay or should they go in regards to this connection? Yeah, this person doesn't like tapping into their mental space. Not at all. We got here Barrier card. We got here Muse. We got here the Spring card. I saw this card twice already. We have here Ascending. And we have here Solitude. Okay, and it came in reverse as well. So what I feel from this connection is when it comes to Barrier card, okay, understand that as much as the things can feel like it's happening to you instead of for you, this Barrier card is letting you know that Spirit has put this out of your reach for a reason, okay? There is more to this story that you're not aware of. As much as this person, you know, sees value, you know, you give them excitement, you give them joy, you give them inspiration and everything like that, this person doesn't want to fully extend, because I feel like in order for them to really take this leap of faith and get into the full energy, they would have to get into solitude and really connect. And I feel like this person doesn't, okay? I really feel like this person had the opportunity to do it in the springtime, but they really just didn't go towards it. This person is kind of running away from having to change, trying to level up in regards to this connection. Okay, I don't want to leave it at that, but let's just see. For the final message for this reading, what advice... I need like space to shuffle. What advice can we provide to the Aqua Gang that's resonating with this reading? I know it's nothing you wanted to hear. I can tell that. I don't even like the way that the reading ended. That it's going, to be honest. But let's see. What's the advice we can provide to the Aqua Gang? What advice in regards to staying or going? Why is it so many cards, guys? Why? Too many. Okay, too many. Let's see. It's almost like too many decisions this person has. We have here wedding. The situation involves marriage. So what I feel from this wedding card coming through, this person could have someone else. They could have been married from before. In regards to this connection, it's like they could see that they could have marriage, but it's like they don't want to make that commitment. We have here playfulness. To recapture romance, allow their inner youthful spirit of fun and joy to really spark and shine in this connection. We have here, give your relationship a chance. It's worth working on your partnership. So as much as this person doesn't show that they're going to come in and that they're going to bring you something stable, Spirit's saying you can give it a chance. You can give it a chance, because, I mean, all it means is this person can change their mind. With the details that I've seen in this reading, I don't think they are currently, but with the fact of Spirit saying to give it a chance, that, you know, every situation in regards to connections, there's some sort of work that has to be done, you know what I mean? Understand that it's not always going to be, you know, easy going right from the start. There's times when there's challenges. I have, you know, friends that, you know, when it first started off, it did not work. You know, one person was running, one person was, you know, wanted something more, the other person just wanted to stay a player, and currently they're happy and they have a kid together. Like they're happy. So I know for a fact, I've seen it before my eyes, and that's just one story. I've seen it before my eyes where connections can start off a little shady, but can actually end up being something. But at the same time, that person kind of, not that they waited, they just, you know, stayed into communication with that person, and it was It was 5 years. So 5 years dealing with that back and forth. And then by the fifth year, the other person that was trying to run and trying to be that player finally was like, you know what, you are my one. And then they got together. But I mean, 5 years, okay? Not saying that that's necessarily going to be how long your connection is, but it's a story that came out. Because I mean, I have a lot of friends that had similar situations, and they want me to tell you the one about 5 years. So maybe five is something significant for you in this connection. But my personal opinion, I would not wait, because this person is running away from dealing with that. But I mean, a lot of times people do that when they have this player energy. But Spirit's saying, go for it. So it's up to you, boo boo. You make the decision. From this person's running from ascending, running from trying to take a leap of faith, running from, really having a stable ground. But Spirit's saying that give it a chance. Bring out some playful energy. What I feel from the playful energy is, it's almost like, don't take the situation so seriously. So as much as you may want to know where is this going to go or what's going to really happen, try to take away the expectations. Okay? Try to be more with the flow. If the person is texting you today, okay, they're texting you. If they're not, don't let it phase you, okay? No matter what this person does, it shouldn't phase you. Continue to do you, and what is meant to be will always be. So I really feel with this playful energy, when you take away the expectations of what you feel that this person should be doing or shouldn't be doing, it takes away a lot of the pressure, and it leaves less room for disappointment. And I feel like when you be more carefree, be more, going with the flow in a connection, is when it takes away that pressure that person is feeling, and it can allow that person to actually finally, adapt to the situation. Because funny enough, back to my story, it was the moment that, because I was friends with both of them, but it was the moment that so in this connection, they're gonna come in and tell them their business. But in this connection, it was the girl and then the male, and the male didn't want to, like, kind of had that player energy and wanted to kind of like be free and single, whereas the female was fighting for the connection. And then at one point she's like, you know what, fine, we'll just be friends, we'll just stay friends, and that's that, okay? And the moment that she let it go and stopped trying to bring it in, and just built a friendship and a bond and a connection that way, that actually strengthened their relationship, that later on made the person realize, the male in the subject, in the story, realized that this person was for them. But it was when she finally decided to kind of just let it be, and just be like, you know what, okay, fine, let's just be friends. And I love that concept, because honestly, with anyone you want to be with, you do have to have that level of friendship and that bond. So I feel like their lesson in that 5 years was building friendship, and for her to realize that, you can't plan out everything, that just let things be, and for him it was to realize that you can have someone else, and you don't have to have this player energy, that you can be with someone. So I remember asking him, I know I'm talking but clearly they want me to talk about this story. I remember asking him, like, finally, like we've been saying for you to be together, like what was it? And they just said to me that they didn't want to ruin the friendship, that they wanted to keep it, and they were scared that that they were going to break it, because they didn't think that they could just be with one person. And they finally realized that that they can have this energy of not feeling locked and trapped in a relationship, that they can still have their freedom, have their their bestie, and still live their life. And that took time for them both to realize, those two entities. So I say, with Spirit saying give it a chance and be more playful, I feel like that's the message they're trying to get to you, that sometimes being a friend and building that friend connection with someone can really help a relationship. And sometimes when you build a friendship with that person, you can realize that maybe I don't want to be with that person. But all means up to you. Spirit says, give it a chance. Sunshine says, focus on you. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that, guys. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces. Oh my god, thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media. We got Instagram, a website, Facebook, you name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about them, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.